Hey guys, this is Namita here. I'm back again today with a new topic. How do you protect yourself from getting hurt? And that too in a romantic relationship. Many of my friends come up to me and they say that, I am really scared if he is really committed towards me or not. I'm not sure. Do I need to invest in this relationship or I should not invest in this relationship? To understand it better, we have to compare what used to happen earlier days and what is happening in today's scenario. So if we take a scene a decade before, or maybe 2 decades before, what used to happen is a guy used to write a letter or maybe send it across through someone, through a friend or someone, and then the girl used to read the letter. So what was happening was there was some effort which was invested to do this. Or after a decade, you were exchanging mobile numbers, which was happening. So after exchanging the mobile number, you were writing a message or sending a text. So there also you were investing yourself psychologically there. You were doing something. And you had to be brave for what? To ask her out, to ask that you want to come on a date or you want to have coffee with me or whatever, in whatever ways you wanted to do that. But today, with all these apps coming in the picture, with the technology coming in, there is a good side and there is a bad side as well to it. So with all these apps coming in the picture, so imagine yourself watching 5 movies together and then deciding which one do you like. Isn't it tough? So this is what is happening in our life today. And then we are talking about commitment, we are talking about getting hurt. So in one way, this is a good thing that you are not really investing yourself in one person, or you are not always thinking about that one person. You are not always giving your entire time to that one person. You're thinking about XYZ as well along with that person. Or if you go and meet up with this one person that you find you like on this app, you go and meet that person, and once you are back, rather than thinking about this person, you are like, okay, and you open the app again to see what is there next. So how will that seriousness come in the picture, or how will that commitment come in the picture, or how will that hurt come in the picture? Because you're not too sure if you are investing in too much. Even the other person who's on that app will also go back home, will also start scrolling the other way around. So that effort, that bravery, that investment, what was happening earlier, is not happening today. And today, that's how we are confused and we are empty. The relationships becomes hollow because you don't know how to go ahead of it. You're always, you're meeting 5 people, you're talking to 5 people at the same time, or you're watching 5 movies together. How are you going to decide that which one is good for you? Because when you come back, you're again thinking about it. You're spread on so many screens that it is difficult to get interested in one. That which one of these is that I am going to like. And you start somewhere getting thrill out of it, of meeting different people, of meeting new people again and again. Because there was some pain inside you somewhere when you were in a relationship. There was something which went wrong that now you are scared of getting that serious into relationship. So the same thing can be happening to the other person as well whom you are meeting. Probably she also is going through some such kind of pain, or he is going through some emotional pain where he had invested so much, he had given so much of time, money, energy, but then he didn't get the same in return. So at times we come, there are these students who come up to me and they say that I gave in so much in this relationship and this was my mistake. I should not have done that. I should not have been a giving person. I want you to change your narrative towards it. I want you to think better. Giving someone, you could see yourself, you could see that how different you are when you are in the mode of giving, how beautiful you are when you are in the mode of giving, when you are so loveful. The only mistake which has happened is probably you gave it to the wrong person. So rather than getting away or thinking that you got this pain because you were a giving person or you were seeing only one person. You should be thinking that why it happened was because you were ignoring many of the mistakes of the other person. You were ignoring many of the red flags which you had. What he wanted from the relationship or what she wanted from the relationship, you both were not upfront about it. Now that is the time to ponder, to think more that why did it happen? Why did you get so much of pain? Why couldn't you say when you saw a red flag? What was it that stopped you from doing that? Learn from that mistake. Just that because someone is very attractive or someone is good looking, he doesn't deserve our time. She doesn't deserve our time, okay? Mind you, just because she is beautiful or she is pretty. The special person is the person who gives it back to us, who's returning our love. Not because he or she is holding something, that you like or you think that the trait is better. So you have to correct your narrative there. You have to correct your thought process there that inside you know exactly why you had ignored it. You have to pen it down. You have to literally write it on a paper that this was the reason that I thought this person is special. And he did XYZ things which were not up to the mark and I should have stopped it then and there. Learn from your mistakes and start correcting it there. Rather than going to the 5 screens and thinking that you are protected or nothing can hurt you, doesn't work in the right manner. Who will be special for you? Tell me. Who will be special for you? All the 5 people are special to you because they are attractive or they have very nice pictures. Are they attractive for that very reason? The people who are attractive to you or the people who are special for you is one of the reasons is when you start investing in that person, then that person becomes special. Gone are the days when we used to say that you only have to be giving because you love someone, so you just have to keep giving to that person and that is love. I disagree there. The romantic love that we are talking about here is obviously give and take. If you are giving, the other person has to return, and that's the game all about. That's the fun all about in the attraction. Attraction cannot go just one way. It has to be both ways. So when you are giving in something to someone, give it and then see whether you get it in return or not. If you are writing good morning to your beloved or to a girl or to a boy that you like, wait for 2 days and then take a step back. See if that person is also pro. If he also replies you back good morning after 2 days. It is not always your duty to do everything in a relationship. It is the other person as well. If you are checking out, you had your lunch, you had your dinner, now it is the other person's turn as well to check on you. It is the care in a relationship that we are talking about. It is that long-term relationship that we are talking about. It is that commitment that we are talking about. And to get that commitment, to get that return, we have to protect ourselves. And how do I protect myself? I protect myself by not giving in too much, by not spending more money, and here the money is time. By being careful about my time. Time is precious, time is money. By giving my energies to the other person and seeing how this person is taking it, whether this person is really enjoying it, is returning it back, then the give and take throw becomes lovable, interesting. So you have to always be in control that if you have a pain area, why that pain area happened to you at the first place. What were those little things that you had ignored and why? We really deep down inside us, we know that why we had ignored those red flags, because there was some trait in that person that we thought I am never going to get it again. Come out of that scenario. You are worthy of something better. But better doesn't mean running 5 screens or watching football, table tennis, cricket at the same time. Understand what is it that you want and be upfront about it. Upfront doesn't mean the timing is more important. So in my videos later on, I'll be telling more about what time you should be asking which question. You cannot within a week start asking that, are you committed to me? Are you going to be, I'm serious about it. Are you serious about this relationship? No one gets serious within a week. You need to ask the right questions at the right time. I hope this video has been useful to you somewhere. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel below.